Wow, I didn't think I would actually get done with Heather. Um, so I didn't actually think I was going to complete it on time because I gave myself a time limit to do it, but hey, I did it. Um, Yay. uh, I will say though, I am a little sick while recording this, so I'm sorry if I start coughing or if I sound like I'm dying, because I am. Yeah, lovely times. Anyways, I decided I would go ahead and explain a little about Heather and just little snippets I hid in there to see if anyone caught them. And yeah, I don't want to talk a lot because my throat hurts because I got a chest infection. Thank you, camp meeting. But either way, so let's get started. The story for Heather is a simple one. It's straightforward. In fact, you can read it in The Rat and the Signal, the story that it is based off of. The initial story to it is basically Seven, the runaway kid, who I just refer to as Seven throughout the book, along with Rainbow Girl, who I refer to as Rain throughout the book as well. They are siblings. They got kicked out when they were very, very, very little. And Rain got ill one day, so Seven is mostly in charge of trying to get food and stuff. And one time he stayed out just a little too long, and he was trying to get back to the cave that they were, like, nestled in. And, he got caught in a trap. That was what that one scene was. And he met a boy by the name of Mono. Yeah. Mono got him down, and Seven took him to the cave because Mono talked about a rebellion. And this isn't going off the exact plot that Signal gave, because I didn't really have time in the animatic. I didn't have time to go over the rebellion. At the very end, I did include the rebellion. The rebellion is like it's a rebellion. The three started to grow up around one another, and they eventually became best friends, Seven developing a small crush on Mono, and while playing tag at the beach, they found a trench coat that's swept in from the waves, and Seven found it and gave it to him as a little gift, because I thought it was cute, because I needed a legit reason on why I didn't give this boy a trench coat until the 3rd of December part. But even in Signal, I talked about it just a little bit. So this is the tag scene that they were playing and gave the raincoat to him. The lines for What Aside for Sore Eyes is talking about Rain, who is coming to them, because Mono actually has a crush on Rain, and it's kind of weird that you have a crush on your best friend, but your best friend loves your sister. It could be worse. But nevertheless, Rain does not return feelings for Mono, and it's just this really weird love triangle thing. Not really a love triangle, it's more like three-sided, one-sided love weird triangle thing. I don't really know what to call it. But Mono never returned the feelings for Seven, and yeah, that's why he goes pretty much on a little tangent of why would you I can't sing, but you know what I'm talking about, the why would you ever kiss me, I'm not even half as pretty. That's why he kind of went on the tangent for that. But later on, Mono becomes commander, but prior, that's English. Prior to that, in the scene of you gave her your sweater, I'm not sure how many people caught this, but this is the scene where Mono gets possessed by the signal tower after touching the glitching remained. He touched the glitching remained, and the signal tower possessed him at that very moment, and I had the eyes turn into the words, which I thought, I'm so proud of myself for that, for thinking of that. because I'm just proud of it. It's my first PMV. But going on to like a little detail I hid. If you notice, right after the possession scene, it's just polyester. If you look at Mono's collar, his collar is actually popped up compared to when he was in the possession scene. Yeah, little hint, that's how I actually tell Metrodome and Mono apart, Metrodome being the possessed version of Mono. So, I don't know if anyone caught that. That's just a little tidbit I hid in there. So that's kind of like how I can tell the characters apart. If you guys notice, in all the photos that I have of Metronome that I've drawn, I have his collar up. I remember Dog stating that those things are horrible to draw. Yeah, I can agree. If it looks cool, it's probably not going to be fun to draw. It's fun in the imagination, but not to the artist. Sometimes. But, and ending it off with the line, "I wish I were Heather." A 7, no you don't, considering what Rain's going to go through in maybe in 2 years, and what she's going to be dealing with. Bless her heart, she deserves better. And finally, to end it off, just critiquing myself just a little bit. If I could go back and fix anything from the PMV, it would definitely be the first scenes of them as a kid, because I started this back in maybe April. Yeah, I got my new tablet in April, and that's when I started working on it. So over a course of 2 months, I've been on this thing off and on. So if I could go back and fix anything, it'd be the first scenes from the animatic, because it just looked bad. It looked bad. But too late, because I'm not redoing it. I do plan on trying to do another PMV, but this time, expect it maybe around the end of The Rat in the Tower, because I have a very special song in mind with very special scenes in mind, and I'm excited for it. I don't know if people are excited for it, but I am. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to go over. So if you guys enjoyed, I'm bad at segues. Okay. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know. I'm gonna try. Actually, no, I can't really do anything next week. Next week, I'm probably not going to be on much, because I'm going to a drama camp, which I've stated multiple times. I'm going to go to a drama camp. I'm not going to be there at all. I'll be here on all next week. And yeah. But I'm going to try and maybe get some speed paints. Bunch of speed paints up. So expect them, because I like drawing for y'all. It's fun. I can't talk. But leaving it off there. Hope you all enjoyed. And take care.